What's up, guys? This is how to collect chocolate dust on 2004Scape or old school RuneScape or whatever game you're playing. Check it out. So basically, you're gonna want to get to Tree Gnome Village. So for perspective, from Lumbridge, you got to go up the road west through Falador, around White Wolf Mountain to get to the western, kind of like past the members gate to the members area of the game. So basically Ardone is right here, and if it's your first time being in this part of the game, you're gonna have to walk around White Wolf Mountain. So you're gonna want to bring a couple food because there are white wolves that'll pwn your face. So you're gonna want a couple pieces of food. Walk around the outer perimeter of the mountain because that is where the least wolves are, and the little right here is the little spot where you come out, and this is the spot where you go in and walk around the outer perimeter. I repeat, many a gains have been lost on this. Many new hardcore Iron Man have been very pissed off on this White Wolf Mountain when they fucking die on their first day in the game. Anyways, here's Artie. Here's the little bridge that you have to cross over, and here's another little bridge that you could cross over. You just got to find your way over here, basically. From the Artie teleport, which I'm sure most of you guys have, or at least from the Camelot teleport, find yourself over here. You know, from Artie, go up this road, right where my mouse is, and go up and around this road right here, and go west, which is more efficient than walking through East Artie, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I did. And if it's your first time in the Tree Gnome Stronghold, you're going to have to talk to the guy outside of the Tree Gnome Stronghold to help him with his boxes. There's going to be a little gnome outside of the Tree Gnome Stronghold. He's going to ask you to help him with his boxes. So you have to talk to the guy, tell him that you're going to help him, and then go through the dialogue, and then you could enter the city. And we're north to the Grand Tree and go up one level. So, you're going to want all your game worlds open. So, all your game worlds you're going to want to have open. So, on 2004Scape, there's like, 4 game worlds, 4 members game worlds. And basically, in the west part of the Grand Tree, this is where you go up the ladder, right here. This is where the ladder takes you, is right here. And you're going to want to run just, a couple notches west. And here's the bank just south right here. This is where you're going to be banking. So whip out about 100K cash. Okay. Whip out about 100K cash. You don't need any quests to really do this, but the Plague City quest, whenever you need to restock on chocolate dust, or if you use this for a money maker, basically, I would like to see chocolate dust be a little bit less expensive on the goddamn game. And the shitty part about it is basically every time you do this, you have to wait like 35 seconds, like 40 seconds in between every time you get to log in. But that actually leaves you with just enough time to collect all the chocolate dust. Like the store will restock by the time you get back to the original world over here. As for me, World 2, World 3, World 5, World 7. We're logging in now to World 3. And I think you get the point. Just hop between worlds. It's going to require you 4 tabs open on your browser. And that's how you do it. So let's log in and let me show you exactly how this works. I'm not sure like exactly how many chocolate dust you could expect per hour, but for sure though, it's not that fucking bad, and is you could collect probably 1,000 chocolate dust in like maybe 2 hours. So I'm gonna be here for the next like few hours collecting chocolate dust. For those motherfuckers that want to make regular energy potions and use up your Harlanders, you got when you collect herbs for herb lore, you gotta have chocolate dust to use for your Harlanders. I'm pretty sure that's the most efficient way to use Harlanders. So I'm gonna do a little demonstration of let's see, it's about 3:30 right now. Let's see how many chocolate dust we can, or how many chocolate bars and chocolate dust. And for the chocolate bars, by the way, you just take a pestle and mortar, and you have to be very careful because left click option on a chocolate bar is eat. So you eat you don't want to be eating up all your chocolate bars that you spent so long to get. So basically, let's do 2 hours of let's do an hour of collecting chocolate bars, guys. In the middle of the 1 hour, I met a fan. It says that they watch my videos. She says hi, everybody. Polite Fox 19. All right, so in 1 hour, roughly, we gained we started with 143 bars and 98 dust. We ended with 354 bars and 278 dust. So we gained 391 total chocolate dust gained after we grind down the bars. Would be, well, counting on accidentally eating a couple chocolate bars, we gained about 360 chocolate dust gained in an hour. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you learned something today. Hope this inspires some people to get some chocolate dust goddamn getting in the marketplace. Probably more or less I'm gonna upload this video like a couple days from now. I'm gonna be like actually I don't really feel like doing this anymore, so I'm going to grind down my chocolate dust. I right now have laggy internet. I just ordered a new internet box. It's coming in the mail on Monday. So I don't want to grind down my chocolate bars right now, but let's say roughly 360 dust gained in an hour. So that's counting on accidentally eating a few bars like along the way. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Happy scaping. Bye bye.